Now, the one we killed this morning, unbelievable, LNTH. What's the math here? 137 beats 96 cents. So it's a 40-cent beat for the quarter. But if we have estimate for the full year, I'd rather use that. So if you go into the report and dig deep in here, which is what I did this morning, you'll see they guided 495 for 510. So I looked up the Yahoo Finance analyst estimates. So the average estimate was, guess what? 420. So that's 80 cents above consensus. So what do? You take that 80-cent beat, you apply this 39 PE to that 80-cent beat, and what do you come up with? What is that? Like $30? $30 in value, something crazy like that. Now, I mentioned I don't know this company well. I don't know that I want to apply a 40 PE. So I said, you know what? To be conservative, let's just use a 15 PE, right? And that math came to, I think, $15, something like that. Now, the stock was up $5 at the time when we're talking about this in the VIP trading room. And you can see what's happening. This rapid re-rating, same thing happened with now, but we are story traders here. So we don't only look at the math. We don't only look at the fundamentals. We also look at the technicals to try to triangulate where this could go today. So right now it's at $70, $71. It's above the key. This is gone, right? This is an inflection point for the company. They did a big beat up above the 200 DMA. That's definitely a huge support level. If it happens to get to 65, 66, I think that's a great buy. By the way, we have precedents. Last time they had a big beat over here, the stock was up 50% in one day back here on February 22nd. That's something I like to look at too, to see, if that behavior is something that's possible in this kind of stock, and it is. So in any case, above all the key moving averages now, this is the weekly, about $74, $75, and now that's confirmed with the pre-market resistance. So that's your resistance, 74, 75. And then I think those all-time highs are in play. Up there to 84, probably not today. You never know, though. So this is definitely in the realm of possibility that we have that first resistance at 74, 75, and then this could be a swing play to 85 plus LNTH with that big beat. Unbelievable.
We did the math on LNTH on the earnings, and we showed you how we came up with the calculation and why we came up with the price targets. The first one is like 74, set it perfectly in pre-market. Didn't get to the second one, so it wasn't a full move, but man, we were telling you about this at, what was it, $64, $65 this morning, and it flew to like 74, closed at 70, based on what? Fundamentals, based on our belief system that the market is efficient and you're going to see rapid re-ratings when you have new information today that was not in the market yesterday. That's the whole basis of story trading. LNTH had a big upgrade over here with a price target of $115 by Ms. Yuhu. What was the previous? 105 to 115. They were already pretty much up there. If the market was good, I was going to suggest that this could be a follow-through day, because we did hit 75, which was our first resistance, and well within our calculation of a re-rating play. Hit 75 in pre-market yesterday and pulled back. So I was going to suggest, especially since this is a healthcare company that's recession resistant, maybe LNTH could buck the market trend today. But it's definitely a lot harder in a red tape like this to even play anything. But if something's going to buck it, it's more likely to be a healthcare play that just had a big earnings beat with a big price target upgrade today. LNTH, that's an idea for today. LNTH was the top one. I said, I think if a stock is going to outperform today, it'll be LNTH, because of the fundamentals yesterday, the catalyst of an upgraded price target today, and the sentiment of being in healthcare that's viewed as recession resistant. And while the market was tanking, this shot up. I did get out of it because I noticed this little dip. It was like kind of plateauing, and it started coming down. This one I did trade, by the way. I did finally take this, and I made a few $100, like nothing big, but I did sell this as it was plateauing and kind of coming down off a little bit, and also because of the relative strength of a laser Luminar.